Hello Aries, how are we doing? Let me know in the comments below how you guys are finding the influxes of energies as of late. I'm really intrigued and curious to see how the collective as a whole is working with all of these energies, if anything's come up and all those sorts of things. So if you want to share your story, please go ahead and do that. Aries, this week I have pulled overall energy from the Dreams of Gaia Tarot. Now, this tarot deck is not like the typical Rider-Waite tarot with the typical meanings. It is completely different. I really enjoy this deck and I have been using it for personal readings. But I just felt called to share it with you guys today. Please keep in mind that this is not the traditional tarot deck by any means, okay? So if you guys got two overall energies for your reading today. First card out, we have Journey. And just look how beautiful that illustration is. Oh, love it. The second card out, we got Emotion and Intellect in reverse. This is the 11 of Waters. So traditionally this would be the Page of Cups. Okay. So first and foremost, how has your past experiences shaped your present moment? How has it shaped your current character and who you are in this now moment? They're asking you to take stock and reflect on all your highs and your lows, all the challenges and the triumphs, all the love and the heartbreaks, and really allow yourself to see how many times you overcame a different thing, a different challenge, a different block in order to get you to this now moment. Because where you are now currently is based off an emotional belief, which is attached to your mental belief that you cultivated within yourself from these past experiences. There is an imbalance between the mind and the heart. There is an imbalance between your logical and your emotional side, and it's fueling certain actions and certain behaviors in your current reality that are going to put you on a path where further challenges and blockages arise simply because you've created this disharmony within. Okay? So I hope that makes sense. Let's go ahead and see if the tarot can give us any more details or anything about the overall message. It's overall energy. How has your past shaped you? Needing to address the emotional and mental imbalance within your current being by identifying the moment, the experience that caused this imbalance to occur. Tell me more about this overall energy for Aries, please. Yep. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. So there definitely is a suppression of emotion, hard emotion for you to process, Aries. And with the Eight of Pentacles being here, I feel like the divine is asking you to look at the details of why this emotion is suppressed, of why this emotion is difficult for you to process. Identify why you haven't allowed yourself to fully look at this, to fully feel this, and then to bring in healing surrounding whatever the emotion is, whatever the memories are, whatever the experience is. Yeah, thank you. Aries, they're telling me that you've made decisions based off not wanting to feel a certain emotion again. But the truth is you haven't felt the original emotion to begin with. So wanting to not experience that again is not a true reflection of the initial emotion, of the initial experience. I hope that makes sense. We have Judgment in reverse. This is fire and scorpionic energy. Is it? No, it's scorpionic energy. Thank you. With Judgment coming out here in reverse, I definitely feel like the divine is asking you to reevaluate the choices that you have made and all the different past experiences that led from this suppression of emotion. What else can you tell Aries about this message, please, about this overall energy? What would you like Aries to be aware of? Thank you. So we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is Sagittarian energy with the Moon, Pisces energy. So things are going to continue to feel slow, to feel unprogressive. It doesn't feel, it's not stagnant. It's definitely not stagnant, but things are going to continue to move very, very slowly until you address this emotion. Right? Until you address whatever emotions are suppressed within you. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups. Look at all of those emotions that are being suppressed, that have not been expressed and experienced. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse with the Eight of Cups. This is you releasing this suppressed emotion that is keeping you from moving forward. It's time to feel it, to heal it, and then to walk away from it. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we have Temperance, Sagittarian energy. It's time for healing. It's time to find balance again within the mind and within the heart. You want things to progress for you. You want to manifest certain things, certain realities. But in order to wholeheartedly step into that manifestation energy, there is a need to clear out the junk within your energetic bodies, specifically your emotional body, in order to have space to be in that manifestation energy. It's time for you to be in control of your path and not allowing this to dictate whether you take on a certain opportunity, whether you allow yourself a certain experience. You don't have to feel the way that you're feeling and avoid certain things because you don't want to revisit this again, but you haven't visited it to begin with. Okay. Let's look at this Eight of Cups. Tell me more about this Eight of Cups in reverse for Aries. I'm going to take you. Yeah, exactly. We have the Magician in reverse, Mercurial energy, Gemini and Virgo. So exactly what, like I said, you want to manifest certain realities, certain opportunities, certain physical aspects into your life. But in order for you to do that, you need to have energetic space within your emotional body. Right? Things aren't going to manifest until you deal with this. It's just not going to happen, unfortunately. Let's look at the moon. Please clarify the moon for Aries. Tell me more about this moon energy. Thank you. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. This is good. This is good. Yeah, beautiful. Bottom of the deck, we have the Sun, Leo energy. With the Nine of Wands clarifying the moon, it's time for you to drop that wounded warrior, that victim perception that you hold about yourself. Okay? Dropping this wounded warrior, this victim mentality is not you giving up. It's you deciding that you are worth more than that mindset, than that perception that you hold about yourself. Okay, sorry, just give me 1 second. Well, I've been getting all these random phone calls from mobile numbers. I don't answer them just because only a very small select few people have. Oh, I'm absolutely fuming right now. Absolutely fuming. Only a small select few have my phone number, and yeah, I've been receiving all these weird phone calls, so I decided to answer one, and then it just turns out to be a scam, so I've just reported the scam to, the relevant government departments. But it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. Because this, not everyone is as switched on and aware as, those who can see a scam when they see a scam. Anywho, Aries, I digress. Let's get back to you. Let's get another card on the moon. Thank you. Yep. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Again, things are going to really slow down or continue to be slow for you until you address this energy, right? Until you make space. Bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers in reverse. Again, being out of alignment, being imbalanced between the mind and the heart, the emotions and the logic. Being out of alignment with what you truly want and what you're subconsciously projecting out into the divine. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at this Eight of Cups. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Thank you. We have Strength in reverse, Leo. And then beautiful. And then the Ace of Cups. I love that. Absolutely love that. So releasing yourself and walking away in order to have emotional clarity, in order to have mental clarity, in order to have emotional space for your manifestations to come in, it is going to require a lot of courage, a lot of inner strength, which you have available to you. But the way that you're perceiving it now at this current moment is that you're lacking, that you don't have control, that you can't overcome this. But it's not a true reflection of the strength you actually have available to you within your being, right? The Ace of Cups, healing, bringing in emotional stability. Walking away from this by releasing yourself from this and walking away, choosing not to invest in it anymore, is strength within itself. Okay, so please just be aware of that. This is going to allow you to move into a space where you can truly recognize your ego and the emotional trauma responses that are still operating within. Is there anything else you can tell us? Thank you. Ooh. Six of Swords in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. Please just be aware of anything from the past relating to this energy specifically that comes back into your life once you enter this energy. okay? Because it is going to try and draw you back in to this. After you've dealt with it, I feel like it's going to be, how do I say that? There's going to be certain external influences brought into your life to try and pull you back into the old way of operating once you choose to deal with this. But please just keep in mind, it's to throw you off your track. It's to keep you emotionally stuck, to keep you out of balance. This could be devil energy. This could be a test from the divine. This could even be those around you seeing you progress, seeing you move forward, seeing you no longer be stuck by this and wanting to draw you back in. Okay, so please just keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and get you an advice card. Can we get one card of advice for Aries when it comes to this spread? In relation to the spread, please. Advice. You're going to be very picky with your advice, but that's okay. That is okay. There we go. You have unfinished symphony. You have unfinished business. Unfinished business with your past. You've tried to move on with your life, but this slowing down energy is because you've left it in the past, undealt with, unhealed, unaccepted, unacknowledged, right? It's time for you to just hop back, deal with it in order for you to move forward. Bottom of the deck, we have happy, happy. So there is enlightening energy here for you. There is forward movement. There is manifestation coming towards you. But first, we have to deal with this, okay? Okay. So Aries, I'm sorry to have interrupted your reading. I'm sorry that now my energy is all flowed off, or thrown off. Thank you, English. But I think we got there, and I think we still got the message. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Just be open and receptive to this emotional suppression energy. Don't allow yourself to detach from it. Just observe it and see what comes up along with it. Because there is definitely growth within this energy here for you. Okay? Okay. Aries, I love you and I appreciate you, and thank you for supporting myself as well as this channel. And until next week, ka kite.